So another example of the determination and resiliency of the team winning tonight, right?
I mean, they tip your hats. Obviously, Nas was down, and they fought to get back, and we knew they were. We know in the G League, 20 points is nothing. It can be erased easily, and it happened. Obviously, a lot of turnovers we had. 29 turnovers, gave up 37 points off turnovers. That's or 31 total turnovers, 37 points off turnovers. I mean, obviously that's key. But at the end of the day, we always say that players step up and make plays, and obviously we had some big plays. Nemo's three, Juan's layup, late. I mean, it was some big plays for us.
What do you think about the performance of Morris and Juan Toscano?
They were good. They were good. Like I said, Juan had the big layup. Obviously, his energy and effort that he brings is always consistent. Demo, big plays. He know that when you can't score, he can get a bucket for you. Give us a good shot. So I think they played well. But I think we got off to a great start early. Mike Benajay was great, especially in that first half shooting the ball. Again, all I'll say, man, them turnovers hurt us. Turnovers hurt us. We gotta be better. We can't relax. We come down on 2-on-1s and not converting on 2-on-1s and 3-on-2s. So that's something that obviously that's just concentration. Sometimes I think when you're up big like that, you feel like you can hit the home run.
On the first half, what do you think about the pace, Spanish?
Oh, the pace was great, and I think that's what kind of happened. Once we started turning the ball over, they started scoring. We started taking the ball out the basket and taking it out, and now we're going with a slower pace. And our advantage is obviously playing a little faster pace, offensively and defensively. Pressuring up, like I say, getting out in transition.
How do you feel about the game coming up?
I mean, this is the league. We travel up there, and guys get rest, recover, and be ready to play. At the end of the day, everybody deals with it. This ain't just us dealing with back-to-backs or injuries or two-way players up and down. I mean, the whole league deals with it, and it's just part of it. So we are talking about being 24-hour athletes. So for our guys, it's important that they rehydrate, drink a ton of water, stretch, take care of their bodies, get a good meal in. And
the identity, how do you feel? Yeah.
You feel good. I mean, I think, we have a resilient group. Obviously, this is the second time we were up big and kind of, a team started to creep back. So we got to be able to play from the front, play from ahead with a large lead. But, we got 8 guys out there dressed, and I commend them for their determination and resiliency. I know that a lot of times a lot of them are out there tired on the court, but they got to push through, and do it. And they're sacrificing their bodies right now.
How do you see the communication and chemistry between players?
I think we got a very good group of guys. I think our chemistry is only going to get better from here. And, guys want to win. Guys want to see how long we can keep this streak going. With the right attitude, I think we can continue to win games.
What do you think about the way that you always find, to win games and to get together, no matter what the result is?
Yeah, I think everything's connected. I think coaches are putting us in the right spots. I think the players, us, we're making plays when we need to, making the right reads out there. It's just a trickle-down effect from up top, and it's just coming down, and then we just play on the court.
How do you feel about the team getting ready? This is just the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
What do you think about the team getting ready to execute the game plan?
What is our approach going into
Yes.
games?
Mm-hmm.
We just try to, honestly, we just like to have fun. I think this group this year is a group of guys who enjoy winning and just trying to test the limits. Like I said before, trying to see how long we can get this streak going and have fun in the process. And that's what we're doing.
Defense and offense tonight.
Our defense?
Mm-hmm.
I think we had a really big lead going to the third, going to the fourth, and they kind of closed it down. I think sometimes when we do get a big lead, it's difficult to keep our foot on the pedal, especially on the defensive end. But I think overall, defense has been good. We can continue to get better in it, but I like our effort on the defense.
And what are you taking away from these last 2 games here at Sacramento?
They're a good team. I think I do think we're a better team, but we're going to have to prove it. And, I'm confident going into the game, and hopefully we can come out with a win.